I surround myself with geeky things, or I find objects that really weren't geeky to begin with, but then they were kind of geeked out. So, for example, one thing that we've brought into our home is a vanity where Diana can sit and put on her makeup and style her hair and everything. And it's got a mirror in front, but she has been looking for or been thinking about getting a mirror that has LED lights around the perimeter so that she can illuminate her face for different lighting situations. Daylight, evening, party, all that. We really don't party a lot. I don't think she would use that setting. So I got online last night and started searching through a few websites to see if I could find a mirror that could, had the lights around the perimeter, but was driven on batteries and not something that I would have to plug into the wall, because then it could get moved around. Assumedly, we can swap out the batteries and everything looks clean and nice. It needed to be a certain color. I think we're looking for a bronze finish or something along those lines. And so I was looking through a few websites. And then I pop over to read an article on LockerGnome.com. And I don't know which one it was. It was just at random for last night. And the ad showing up there on a completely unrelated page was showing me a result for a mirror with lights around the perimeter. And I looked at it, I'm like, well, I was just looking for that. Well, we've written a completely different article on LockerGnome.com. You're welcome to click it there in the description and read along with me if you want, although I'm not going to read it verbatim. Targeted ads and polarization. I'm going to go ahead and +1 that, tweet it, and like it on Facebook. For some people, this really creeps them out. The fact that a bot might be following you from site to site. And I'm curious to know what you guys think about this. Is this something that you welcome, or is it something that you would eschew? Is it something that you like? Do you appreciate it, or does it really bother you? I'm of the mindset that, I know my privacy has been violated more ways than one. It won't be the last time either when I'm online. It happens when I'm offline. Traditional companies have been violating your privacy for years. If you have a credit card or health insurance, your privacy, bye. So it doesn't surprise me at all. There are ways you can manage your privacy online, certainly by going through private or secure browsing sessions. That's one way. But honestly, I find the gains and the benefits from never seeing an ad that isn't targeted to me. If I see another ad for a sporting event, it will be too soon. I hate sports. Hate sports. I will say that again at some point in a future video. I'm not a fan at all. Yet, when I turn on the TV, there may be something related to sports. I didn't need to see that. When I'm listening to a radio station, there may be something about sports. I didn't need to hear that. I do like the Super Bowl because the ads sometimes are fun. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm the only one who likes ads. Because if those ads can help me find what it is that I'm looking for, how does that hurt anybody? If you're going to be buying something anyway, wouldn't you want to know that the option was available? To me, it just makes sense. I know a lot of you, unfortunately, run ad blockers, and I have gone into that in great length. If you want to run an ad blocker, fine. I believe that it's cheating the system, and you're not being fair to the publishers when you do that. Specifically, if you don't whitelist the publishers that you do want to support. I mean, let me put it this way. If you block ads that we're running, on our content, you're not really a part of our community. You're not agreeing to this terms of service. We're doing our best, certainly, to thrive as a publisher. Several people work on LockerGnome. But you're free to do whatever you want. It's your life. It's your computer. I'm just, honestly, I don't mind. I'm one of those who just doesn't feel creeped out by being followed and having ads targeted against me. Other than when I've actually purchased something or gone through the process and I see the ad for it again, I actually get annoyed. I'm like, dude, I already have it. You're wasting your money. I have the product or I have the service. Why are you advertising it to me again? I already have Netflix. I do not need to see a Netflix ad again as long as I live. Ever. It will do me no good. Chris, I don't want to see ads with half-naked girls on the left or right side of my screen. How is that helpful? What kind of sites are you surfing to see half-naked girls on your screen? Not that I'm curious to know at all, but I'm just saying. Oh, weird. Ads are important because they make money for sites, says 123EEE555. That is true. Page load times increase with ads off with ad block plus. That may be true because there are certain ad servers that run slow. We are lucky enough not to have any of those ad servers. Yay. And we're very happy to be able to do things like this for you and sharing the information. So, if you dislike this video, what you're saying, really, is that you don't like content in general. Because there's no such thing as a free lunch. My question to you is, do you mind the tracking and targeting, or do you not mind it? There's really no one right or wrong answer. It's just a matter of opinion, and I am interested in yours.